Okay, now in terms of inventory, how companies keep track of inventory cost, keep track of the flow of inventory after you purchase the goods and then when you sell it, how they manage inventory, the systems, there are two types. Okay, the one that we're focusing on in this course will be perpetual inventory system. If we have time at the end of the semester, we'll get back to periodic. But the one that's most used in practice and the ones that we will focus more on because it's more important since it mirrors nowadays practice is this perpetual inventory system. Okay, so what this means is that because nowadays inventory systems, information technology is more prevalent than early years. So oftentimes the company together with the optical scanning registers will be able to help the company immediately continuously track the inflow and outflow of inventory. So for the stores that you visit before, if you've seen when you purchase some items, when you go to the cashier, when you check out the stuff, you see a barcode on the products and the clerk will be scanning the barcode. Those companies all use this perpetual inventory system. Okay, so the barcodes are there to keep track of inventory flow. Whenever the barcodes are being ringed at the registers, then immediately the inventory level will be affected. So if an item is being sold out to customer, inventory level will go down for that product. Okay, and then when it reaches down to a certain level, of course this will also trigger an automatic purchase order if it reaches the replenish level for that type of inventory. Okay, so inflow and outflow, especially outflow here, barcodes are there to capture the transaction of selling items to customer. So the inventory system under the T accounts, the journal entries will be immediately affected. So this is what we call perpetual inventory system. It constantly tracks the inventory level, the inventory cost, and also will be able to replenish inventory immediately when it reaches a low level. Okay, so the advantage for this system is that whenever you look at the inventory records online, it will represent the current status of the inventory account. You see the current amount that's there in the warehouse. You have the current value of the inventory in total based on the amount times the original cost. Okay, in Chapter 6, we'll be going over inventory costing. There's also two different methods to keep track of the inventory cost. But generally speaking, if a company constantly and continuously tracks the inventory level, then it falls under a perpetual inventory system. Usually they do have computerized systems to keep track of this. So for the most part, public traded companies or the large brand stores that you visit, they all use perpetual inventory system.